Hello friends, and welcome back. We are back today with another great tutorial, and this time we're tackling adding and subtracting mixed numbers.
Not only that, we have another secret shortcut they probably don't teach you in school.
We usually first discuss the goals and steps of a problem, but our shortcut for today can't wait. It's actually used at the beginning of the problem, so let's dive in and take a look.
Most of you probably learned to convert mixed numbers into improper fractions and then find a common denominator before adding and subtracting. Do not do that. We are going to line up the whole numbers and fractions vertically and combine the whole numbers and fractions together separately. Trust us, it is so much easier and faster this way. Walter says, you're welcome. All right, Ev, you take it from here.
All right, friends. Let's talk about the steps we will take to add and subtract mixed numbers. But before we get started, if you need a review on how to find common denominators or borrow a whole number, please check out our tutorials on these topics before jumping back here. Also, if you find these tutorials helpful, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Walter thanks you for your love and support. Okay, on to the steps. Step 1. Line up the whole numbers and fractions vertically. Step 2. Get a common denominator for both fractions and borrow if needed when doing subtraction. Step 3 is add or subtract the whole numbers and fractions separately. Simplify if needed. This is an example of a concept that is very simple when explained, but takes a bit more work to actually solve. Be sure to stick around and watch us solve a few examples after we go over the traps to avoid. Here's a trap a bunch of students fall into. When subtracting, don't forget to borrow a whole number if the top fraction is smaller than the bottom fraction. If the top fraction is bigger, no borrowing is needed. Time to get out your paper and pencils, friends. Let's do some examples.
First, we are going to write mixed numbers vertically. We will add the fractions together by using this nifty trick. Multiply the denominators together to get 15. Then, multiply the 1 with the 5 to get 5 and 2 with the 3 to get 6. 5 plus 6 equals 11 and you get 11 over 15. Here is where our shortcut starts paying off. To finish the problem, we simply add 3 to the 4 to get 7, and 5 over 15 and 6 over 15 together to get 11 over 15. We confirm 11 over 15 is a proper fraction and finish the problem with 7 and 11 over 15. Our second problem starts the exact same way. We're going to line up the mixed numbers vertically, and then it's time to multiply the denominators together to get 20. Multiply the 4 with the 4 to get 16, and 3 with the 5 to get 15. We will add 16 and 15 together to get 31 for our numerator. Then we add the whole numbers together to get 7 and get 7 and 31 over 20. 31 over 20 is an improper fraction, so we will pull out a whole number by subtracting 20 over 20 to get 1 and 11 over 20. We add the 7 to the 1 to get a final answer of 8 and 11 over 20. In our final example, we will subtract our fractions. We are going to solve our fractions a little differently this time because it's a subtraction problem. We will multiply the 1/4 by 7 over 7 to get 7 over 28, and 3 over 7 by 4 over 4 to get 12 over 28. At this point, it's important to notice 7 over 28, the top fraction, is smaller than the bottom one, which is 12 over 28. So we need to borrow one whole from 8. Change the 8 to 7 and add 28 over 28 to 7 over 28 to get 35 over 28. Now, we can subtract 7 by 2 to get 5 and subtract 35 over 28 by 12 over 28 to get 23 over 28, giving us the final answer of 5 and 23 over 28. Thanks for making it to the end. Remember, you can help us out tremendously by sharing this channel with your friends and family.
Walter, Kev, and I will see you in the next one. And until then, let's keep mathing.